Hi, beautiful soul. This is a brief introduction to tapping, also known as EFT or emotional freedom techniques. EFT is a simple yet hugely powerful technique that we can use to reduce stress and anxiety and to bring our bodies into a greater sense of balance and peace, no matter what is going on around us. It works quickly and you can use it anytime, anywhere. Now, tapping works by stimulating specific acupressure points along the body, and it is sometimes also referred to as emotional acupuncture because we use the same points that an acupuncturist would use to insert needles into. And instead of using those needles, we just simply use our fingers to apply gentle pressure in specific parts of our bodies. And at the same time, we repeat certain words and certain statements. And this process allows us to tap quickly into the subconscious, into our emotions, and it allows us to release the emotional charge of whatever it is that we are dealing with, whether that's a fear or anxiety or a phobia, an illness, relationship issues, and so on. I'm going to just briefly demonstrate the points, the acupressure points that we usually use in a standard EFT sequence. But don't worry about remembering them because I will guide you. Whenever we use EFT during this journey, I will always guide you and let you know where to go next. You might want to do this with me just so that you become familiar with the points as well. So we usually start with the side of the hand or the karate chop point. So if you were a karateka, this is the part of your hand you would use to chop a piece of wood in half. So we start at the side of the hand. We move on to the eyebrow point. And here you can use both hands or you can use just one hand and tap on either side of the face. We usually use a couple of fingers to do the tapping with. The next point is the side of the eye. Then we're under the eye, just where the cheekbone is at its highest. Then under the nose. Then the chin point, so the groove of the chin between the tippy point of the chin and the lower lip. Then we've got the collarbone point, which is a couple of finger widths below where your collarbones start. And again, you can use both hands. You can use one hand and tap on either side of the body. Then we've got a funny point. This is under the arm. So if you are a woman and you choose to wear a bra, then it's where the bra strap would be, just underneath your arm. And then the final point in the standard sequence is at the top of the head. So just at the very center of the top of the head, this is where a number of meridians or energy channels meet. And there's a lot of beautiful, delicious acupressure points there as well. We will also combine the tapping process with lots of breathing, which allow you to release further. And as we go through the tapping sequence, you might notice that the emotion or the feeling that you are initially feeling might actually amplify. And that is completely normal. It is a normal part of the process. When you focus on something, it is likely to become amplified at first. Continue tapping with me and you will notice the charge of this emotion start to go down. You might also feel a sense of tiredness as your body relaxes. You might notice that you need to yawn. You might feel tingling or a sense of energy shifting inside your body as we do this practice. And sometimes your body literally also just needs to release. So you might find yourself burping. You might find yourself letting out some gas. And again, this is all a natural, normal part of the process. Don't be embarrassed by it and don't be worried about it. You might also notice emotions come up quite quickly. So if you feel the need to cry, for example, try and not to suppress that. Allow the emotions to come through. It is time for them to come through. You are ready for the release. And always, always remember to take responsibility for your own well-being. Reach out to me if some emotions don't seem to be shifting. And make sure that you are drinking lots of water, lots of herbal teas, getting enough rest and going real gentle on yourself as well. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. But I hope this was useful to you if you are new to tapping. And I look forward to tapping with you very soon. Thank you.